Hello children, welcome to aimsindia's online classes. In today's video, from physics subject, motion topic we are going to continue. So let's solve some example problems children based on previous concepts. So a body starts moving with an initial velocity 50 meter per second. Initial velocity u equal to 50 meter per second and acceleration a equal to 20 meter per second square. How much distance it will cover? Distance, yes, we have to find in 4 seconds. Time, 4 seconds they have given. Also calculate the average speed. The average speed also we have to calculate during this time interval. During this 4 seconds, what is the average speed? That also we have to calculate. So given that u value 50, a value 20, t value 4 seconds, yes, we have to find, because the body is moving with the acceleration 20 meter per second square, which is uniform. So the body is an example of uniformly accelerated body. Uniformly accelerated body. So for these kind of bodies, we can apply equations of motion. We have mainly 3 equations of motion. So here there is no need of final velocity. Final velocity they have not mentioned. So we have u, a, s, t. In equations of motion, the equation relating these to 4 quantities without v, without final velocity, we have the formula s equal to ut plus half at square. Let's use that formula. In the place of s, we have to find u value is 50, t value is 4, half, a value is 20, and t value is 4 square. So 50 into 4, 200. So half into 20 into 4 square is 16. So 210 times 20, 10 into 16, 160. 200 plus 160, 360 meters. It is the distance traveled by the body in 4 seconds. But they have also asked us to find out the average speed. The average speed during this interval, the formula is total distance traveled by total time interval. Total distance traveled is 360 by total time is 4, which is equal to 90 meter per second. So this is the answer. So next example. A body is moving with a speed of 20 meter per second. So with a speed means let it be initial speed, is moving with a speed of 20 meter per second. When certain force is applied, acceleration of 4 meter per second square is produced. Acceleration 4 meter per second square. After how much time will its velocity will be 80 meter per second? Will its velocity will be 80 meter per second, final velocity, but after how much time? Time we have to find out. So the equation of motion involving these 4 quantities without involvement of s is, the formula is v equal to u plus at. Let's substitute the values. 3 values are known, 1 value is unknown. Let's substitute the known values. at equal to 20 into 4, 20 plus 4 into t. So 4 into t, 4t, we can write on one side. 20 we can take that side. 80 minus 20, which is equal to 60. Or t equal to 60 by 4. We can write it as 60 by 4, which is equal to 15 seconds. So therefore, after 15 seconds, the velocity will become 80 meter per second from 20 meter per second. Next one, another example. So a body starts from rest, means initial velocity is 0, u value is 0 because the body is starting from rest, and moves with a constant acceleration. Let it be a. It travels a distance s1 in first 10 seconds, S2 in next 10 seconds. Find the relation between S2 and S1. We have to find the relation between S2 and S1. Here, initial velocity is 0 and time interval, first 10 seconds, T1 is 10 seconds. T1 is 10 seconds given, and T2 also 10 seconds. T2 also 10 seconds. So distance traveled in first 10 seconds. Distance traveled in first 10 seconds, let it be S1. The formula is given by ut plus half at square or ut1 plus half at1 square. U value is 0. 0 into T1, it will become 0. Half into, let's keep A as it is. T1 square means 10 square. 10 square will become 100. 250 times 100. 50 into A, 50A. We will get 50A. S1 value 50A. So to calculate the distance traveled in next 10 seconds, we have to calculate distance traveled in 20 seconds. Then we can subtract the distance traveled in first 10 seconds, so that in next 20 seconds, next 10 seconds, how much distance traveled, that will come. So first we have to calculate the total distance traveled in first 10 seconds, next 10 seconds. From that, we have to remove first distance, so that next 10 seconds distance will come. So let's calculate the total distance for 20 seconds. For that also, formula will be same, but instead of T1, we have to take simply T, which is total time, 20 seconds. U value is 0. 0 into T, it will become 0, plus half into A into 20 square. So half into A into 400. Here 400 will come. 200s are 400. So 200 A will come. So this is the total distance. So distance traveled in 10 seconds interval means the next 10 seconds. Second, distance travels in 10 seconds in second interval is S2 equal to S minus S1, 200A minus 50A, which is equal to 150A, which is equal to 150A. Now they have asked us to find the relation between S2 and S1. Let's take the ratio. S2 by S1 equal to 150A by 50A. A gets cancelled. 53 times, 51 times. So 3 by 1. 1 into S2, S2. S1 into 3, 3S1. So S2 is equal to 3S1. This is the relation. Next, another example. So a train is moving with a velocity 400 meter per second. With the application of brakes, a retardation. Here retardation means negative acceleration. Negative acceleration or minus A, or it is also called as deceleration. It is also called as deceleration. Means decreasing of velocity. So retardation of 10 meter per second square up 10 meter per second square is produced because of application of brakes. Velocity decreased and retardation created. So calculate the following. So first one, after how much time it will stop? That is one question. How much distance will it travel before it stops? That is another question. So given that, so the initial velocity is 400 meter per second and the retardation 10 meter per second square. Retardation means A or minus A. If minus A we will keep, we can take 10, or if A we will keep, we can take minus 10. Or minus A equal to 10 we can write, or A equal to minus 10 also we can write. Let's take A equal to minus 10. Finally it has stopped. So final velocity is 0. Time we have to find out. So U, A, V, T. The equation involving these four quantities is V equal to U plus AT. Let's substitute the values. Then T value 40 seconds will come. T value 40 seconds will come. So now we have to calculate distance. So for that we have the formula V square equal to U square plus 2AS. V 0, U 400 whole square plus 2 into minus 10 into S, or 2 into minus 10, it will become 20S. It will come to right hand side. It will become plus 20S. Left hand side plus 20 seconds. Right hand side we have 400 square, which means 400 into 400. S equal to 400 into 400 by 20. 20 times 400. 20 into 400, 8,000 meters. 8,000 meters, if we divide by 1,000, it will turns into 8 kilometers. 8 kilometer is the answer. Next one. So a body is thrown vertically upwards with an initial velocity 19.6 meter per second. This is initial velocity U. If G equal to minus 9.8 meter per second square, which is equal to A, calculate the following. Maximum height attained by the body. After how much time will it come back to the ground? These two we have to find. So U value 19.6 meter per second, Z value 9.8 meter per second square. So after going to maximum height, its velocity will be 0. From there, it starts falling down. So final velocity will be 0 while calculating the maximum height. And H value, maximum height value, we have to find. Here H is nothing but displacement. Displacement traveled by the body for reaching the maximum height. It is denoted with H. So U, G is indirectly A, V and S. U, V, A, S. And the formula is V square. We have the formula V square minus U square equal to 2AS, or V square equal to U square plus 2AS, or V square equal to U square plus 2AH, or in the place of A we can take G, 2GH. So V square equal to U square plus 2GH. V is 0, U is 19.6, 2 into 9.8 minus 9.8 into H. 2 into minus 9.8, it will become minus 19.6. If it goes towards left hand side, we will get 19.16 H equal to 19.6 whole square, or H equal to 19.6 into 19.6 by 19.6. One 19.6 cancel, another 19.6 will remain. So this is the maximum height. Next, again we have to find after how much time will it come back to the ground. So time taken to reach the maximum height while going up for reaching H height, or just now we have calculated for reaching 19.6 meters height, how much time it has taken. Let's calculate it first. We have the formula V equal to U plus AT, or V equal to U plus GT. V 0, U 19.6, G minus 9.8, T we have to find out. So 19.60 minus 19.60, if comes right hand side, it will become 19.60 equal to 19.6. 19.6 cancel. Sorry. So it is 9.80 children. 9.80 equal to 19.6, or T equal to 19.6 by 9.8. After cancellation, it is equal to 2 seconds. But what any body which is projected upwards For traveling maximum height, if it takes 2 seconds, for coming to the ground also it will take the same time. Any body, for going up how much time it will take, for coming down also it will take same time. Means for going up 2 seconds, for coming down 2 seconds. Means from the moment we have thrown the body up to the moment it has reached the earth, it will take a total time of 2 seconds plus 2 seconds, 4 seconds. So a body thrown upwards in these conditions, after 4 seconds it will reach the ground. Next slide. Next slide. From the top of a tower of height 490 meters, a shell is fired horizontally with a velocity of 100 meters per second. From the top of a tower of height 490 meters, a shell is fired. A shell is fired horizontally with a velocity of 100 meters per second. At what distance from the bottom of the tower will it hit the ground? Actually, the body will travel in this path. The body will travel in this path like a parabola, and at some distant point it will touch the ground. So from bottom of the tower until it touches the ground, what will be the distance that we have to find? Or at what distance it will touch the ground, that we have to find. So for that, we know that horizontal motion and vertical motion are independent of each other. So actually the horizontal motion and vertical motion are independent of each other. Here if you take any point on the body, actually it is not exactly horizontal, it is not exactly vertical, it is traveling in a parabola path. Means at every point its velocity is divided into two independent directions, one horizontal velocity, one vertical velocity. The result of these two is this one. So if we consider vertical motion, because U0 they have taken. So actually we have thrown it horizontally with a speed of 100 meters per second. So in the vertical direction the speed will be 0. So because whatever velocity we have applied, it is in the horizontal direction, not in vertical direction. So in the vertical direction the velocity is 0. Initial velocity in the vertical direction is 0. Initial velocity in the vertical direction is 0 meter per second, but horizontal velocity is 100 meter per second. So u is 0, and it is coming down to the earth, means indirectly it will travel 490 meters down from the top of the tower. So the height or distance traveled by the body is 490 meters, and the body is in vertical direction. The body is under the influence of G, acceleration due to gravity, which is 9.8 meter per second square, which is equal to A, and time we have to find out. So let's find, actually we have to find the distance. Let's find time first. So we have the equation S equal to ut plus half a t square. In the place of S we are keeping h, in the place of A we are keeping z. So h is nothing but 490 meter vertical distance that covered by the body while reaching the ground is 490 meter. So initial velocity in vertical direction is 0, because here children the distance is not this one, because this formula what we have taken, it is for vertical motion. So vertical distance covered by the body in reaching the bottom of the tower is height of tower to bottom of tower 490 meter. So 490 meter, u value 0, 0 into t it will become 0, half into g value 9.8 into t square. We can take this. So again 9.8 t square, 2 into 4.9, 9.8, 4.9 will come down, 490 by 4.9 equal to t square, 4.9 100 times 490, so t square equal to 100, which can be written as 10 square, square cancel, t equal to 10 seconds. So it takes 10 seconds to reach the ground. So now, what is the horizontal distance traveled? In horizontal direction, no other force is working, because acceleration due to gravity acting vertically, not horizontally. So the horizontal distance can be calculated with normal formulas. Distance formula, velocity into time. Why we are using normal formula? Because there is no external force acting in horizontal direction. So that's why normal formulas are applicable. So horizontal distance equal to horizontal velocity into time. What is the velocity? 100 meter per second. What is the time? 10 seconds. So 100 into 10, 1000 meters. So the shell will strike the ground at a distance of 1000 meters from the ground. 1000 meters from the ground. So that is the answer. So okay, children. So remaining topics, children, let's learn in our next video. So thank you for watching our video, children. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you, children. Have a good day.